Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so I do a little Blu-ray haul for you today. We went to Dollar General, not Dollar General, I keep saying Dollar General, Dollar Tree, and found some dollar movies in there, which is awesome. Let me have your Ninja Turtles real quick, so I can put it with a stack. Don't throw it. Alright, so I'll show you those last, but he wanted me to show you some things that he got around Christmas time, after I deleted my channel, guys. So there's three things.
It's not that you necessarily have to show them. I just thought that they'd
Or
be interested.
let me have
Some of these are a little older because they've been out, but they are pretty cool.
Okay, this is what he got for Christmas
Just be careful with
this
that
year,
alone.
and it's the Phantasm set. The only way you can get 3, 4, and 5 is in this set right here. Now, the first two I think you get individually, but not 3, 4, and 5.
Turn over to the side and the back.
And this is the side. And in the sphere, you can actually, what do you call those things? Like the knives or whatever that comes out of it? Or whatever. Blades, yeah, not knives. But
I don't know. I don't know what they're called.
the first one has a 4K scan, which is cool. You would read about it, and has a bonus disc in here too. And this is all you get in. You got like all the movies are at the bottom. This little fold-out booklet thing. So I think this thing's so cool.
But
so glad he picked this one up.
But didn't you say that somebody on YouTube was talking about that about a month or two
No, that was
ago
on Facebook.
Said they didn't like it.
Oh,
Or had an issue with it. Was it Cody?
Yeah. Yep. He
And
said he didn't like.
What was it about that he didn't like? He made a reference.
He was talking about how they milk you because he had bought the set before and they put out another set.
That's right.
Yeah.
But that was not here in the States.
It was
that was
yes,
an international
exactly.
set. I think it was UK that had released their set because I think the UK now on that particular set that's not the same as the one where the sphere actually opens up. It actually
Yes, I'm not sure. This one doesn't do that. Yeah.
What does it show on the back? It doesn't show that on the back.
It just shows it that it opens up like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but all the movies are at the bottom.
But so you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
When you open the sphere,
you can put the movies
it actually
inside.
has slots for each one of the discs.
But I'm so glad he picked this one up. So it's called the Phantasm Collection.
Yeah,
So cool.
If I remember correctly, I think those are out of print now.
And it's called the Sphere Collection at the top there. Yeah, and I'm so glad he picked it up for the collection. So this is awesome.
Well, that was actually a recommendation by a Best Buy worker.
Because he said he was going to get one. He got one.
Well, there was one there the day we were there, but it was damaged. I didn't want that, so what we ended up doing was ordering it.
The Scooby-Doo one. All right, you got this one for Christmas as well, and that is the Scooby-Doo Complete Collection or Complete Series 50th Anniversary one. And you get a pop in here, a little Scooby-Doo pop, and you get a little book, encyclopedia book, and all the series is in here as well. But this is so freaking cool, guys. Oh my gosh.
Did we mention that before in one of the previous videos?
Nope.
I don't think so.
I have.
Did you tell? Well, of course you haven't because you haven't said anything about it.
So
you remember what we had to go through when we went to Best Buy because they'd had one?
Yes. You had ordered one offline.
And, wait a minute. The story. What you should have said was when we were at Best Buy a couple months ago when that set first come out.
Yep.
What happened was we were at the store. They had one.
Right.
And it was damaged.
Yep.
And so we got to talking about ordering one, which, by the way, you did.
Yep.
So you kind of take it from there. So you ordered it, right?
Yes.
Because it showed there was one at the Augusta
store. Exactly.
Right. Or in the Augusta store.
Yeah.
And what happened? We went.
We did pickup, in-store pickup. So we got there, and they gave us the one that was in store that was damaged.
And what did I say to you before we got out of the car?
Said,
on the way, I said,
I
bet you it's going to be the same one. Be damaged, and you said it wasn't.
Right.
And I kept saying, yes, I guarantee it's going to be the one that's damaged.
So we ended up getting our money back and ordering one from the store and had it shipped here, and it was in perfect condition.
No, what you forgot to mention was I was going to purchase it, but only if they would have discounted it.
Oh, yeah.
And but then again, too, it was really too damaged.
It was. The plastic around it, they had tape on it. It just looked like crap.
And the thing about it is, this is basically just a dust cover.
Right, exactly.
It just protects it, which
but
I think is pretty cool.
Love that set. I really want to get one for myself, but it's awesome. I love Scooby-Doo. It's just a classic.
They're not going to, I don't think they're going to run out of these anytime
and they're
soon,
limited, that's what it says.
Yeah, but 50,000.
Yeah.
50,000.
So. All right, the next thing he's got, this is get around Christmas time as well. And that's the Godzilla Criterion Collection. This is a show of films from 1954 to 1975. All of them, guys. And I'm so glad he picked this one up too because it's so cool. But when he got this one, I didn't realize it was like this. I thought it was like a little box set, but I love the artwork on this one. I heard people say they didn't like it, but I really enjoy this one.
I think we already showed that. I think we already talked about it in the video before because I think
in
a lot
my
of people,
Facebook group, not here.
Yeah, a lot of people had an issue with it because they thought it was too cartoonish.
Here's the inside
because of the artwork.
Yeah. Now I'll get to the movies in a minute, guys. All right, here's the movies back here in the back. So freaking awesome.
Also, let me just say this real quick.
So cool.
I also read that some of those discs are extremely hard to get out.
Right.
You have to be careful not to damage anything.
Oh, here's the back if you want to read it.
So,
here's some of the films. Go up. It's a 15 films, I believe, on here. So, yes, so excited so that he got this for the collection.
And what makes that set unique too is if I remember correctly, reading that a lot of those movies are first time released.
Right.
In a blue. And
it's
also
awesome.
Here in the United States. So
I love it.
I don't know which ones I got. I can't remember that.
But I love that set.
Yeah, I do too.
So cool.
This is an expensive set.
Yes. Then you got this one right around December time, and that is Lone Wolf and Cub. It's from Criterion Collection. There's all the movies in here.
It's all of them.
Yep. I just love the cover of that, guys. I love Criterion. I think their editions are awesome. I love them. They're so cool. But
and I've had my eye on that set for probably about I'd say almost a year, but I didn't want to pull the trigger, so to speak, because of the cost, because they're fairly expensive.
So cool though.
I can't remember what that one.
It says Blu-ray Special Edition. Yeah.
I think initially at first, I think they were like in the,
so cool.
I want to say like $150 or more.
I love it.
Just the first one alone. Do you remember the very first movie?
Yes.
You remember where I purchased it at? They went out of business some years ago. It was a video. What was it
movie
called? Movie gallery.
Movie gallery.
Was
or
it
movie stop?
Gallery? Movie stop.
Movie stop.
Yeah, the movie stop.
Movie stop. Yeah.
Remember they had one. I found a Blu-ray. And I was blown away.
Yep.
From the very first one, and remember the Blu-ray was absolutely hard as hell to find.
Yeah. Right. What else you got over there?
So I do have that, by the way.
It's all the stuff after I deleted my channel, guys. It's insane that we've piled up. We just
there's a lot.
I know.
More than that.
Then I got him this one for Christmas. The only way you can get this is on DVD, which is fine because this is cartoon anyway. So this is a complete HeMan collection. HeMan and the Masters of the Universe. This is from like the 80s or something. I'm not sure.
No.
70s.
70s, I believe. Yeah. Does it have a date back there? Yeah, that was never 80s.
It says 83 to 85.
You're kidding me.
That's what it says.
83 to 84. Okay.
So, but
yeah, you know what?
Over 130 episodes.
Let me see it.
That's what it says on the bottom. So I'm gonna show this real quick.
I thought it'd be more towards the later 80s.
It's so cool though, guys.
It's kind of hard to keep up with some of that.
It's on the very bottom down there. All right, what else you got?
I apologize. Didn't mean to get that wrong.
Then he got this one. I told you the other day that he was going to get this one. He was ordering it as I was doing the shopping video. That is the Fly Collection. He got this yesterday in the mail, and this is so freaking cool. I love the cover art of that, guys. There's Jeff Goldblum at the bottom.
Is that Shout Factory?
Yeah, from Screen Factory.
Shout.
Screen Factory.
It says Shout.
It's Screen Factory.
It says Shout.
That's
what it says.
They're the same.
Yeah, but they call it the Shout Factory.
But it's Screen Factory on the bottom.
I know.
But this is so cool. And plus, the only way you can get Fly 2 is in this collection. So,
whoa.
First time released in Blu-ray, but you can only get it, I believe, in this set.
What about the second and third? Had they been released in Blu-ray before?
I don't know. But I know the first one has.
The black and whites?
Yeah, but this set, guys.
Wait a minute. The first Fly had been released in
Yes.
blue?
You can get it at Best Buy in that dump bin for like $6. Or $4.99. Yeah.
But not the other two.
No, not the other two, no.
And Fly 2 had never been released.
Never been released in Blu-ray till
well, it should say it in the back. What does it say in the back?
It doesn't.
I can't remember.
But this is a gorgeous set, guys. Oh my god. So glad he picked this one up. So yeah, look at the cover art of that. Just Screen Factory just kills it with their art work. So look at that. Oh, one more time. Fly Collection. Yes.
Shout Factory.
Here you go.
Initially, it is a Shout Factory.
Shout Factory does like the Shout Selects.
We've already been through that. I know.
Screen Factory does horror movies. I know that.
Yes.
There you go. All right, then you got this one. I got this one for Christmas, and that is The Last Blood. Remember The Last Blood? He also has a regular slipcover edition. We watched it, and it was actually pretty good, especially the ending. It was insane. But they said he might do one more, but they said this is going to be the last one, but we'll see. But I actually really enjoyed this one a lot. So, yeah. Did you like it? I liked it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Some of those scenes are pretty intense, but it was really good. I enjoyed it. All right, anything else? All right. Is that the last one that you got?
No, there's more, but I just figured All
right, then we watched this one right around December. Was it December we watched it? Or was it around January time? Overlord. I got this. He got this one on Black Friday last year. I'm so glad he picked it up for Black Friday. It was all right. It was pretty good. He liked it a lot, so it was pretty good. Some of the scenes were awesome.
And it's a little late, because that's been out for some time. But I kept wanting to get it at what I consider to be a decent price.
Black Friday,
especially
perfect.
Being in 4K.
Yeah.
So I couldn't beat
$8 for the
$8
with an awesome slow. It's got the parachute is blood. Did you know that?
Yeah, was it 8 or 10?
$8.99 or $7.99.
Yeah, $8.
So yeah, perfect.
So I couldn't beat that.
So yeah.
And it is I liked it. I liked it a lot. So I thought it was pretty good. You really didn't know what direction they were going to take you in at the very beginning.
But some of the 4K scenes were pretty good. It looked pretty good in the 4K too. So yeah.
You think so?
I mean, some of the dark scenes, not so much, but I enjoyed it. You probably enjoyed it more than I did, but that's fine.
Well, I could easily see myself watching it again.
Yeah.
I definitely liked it.
All right, guys, we're going to get to the ones we got today. Like I said, I was going to do this last. All right, he picked up a movie. Now, like I said, I've never bought anything movie-wise at Dollar Tree. A lot of people find a lot of good titles there. This is the first time I actually bought some. He bought Ninja Turtles 3. Now, he needs a second one. He has the first one, now he has a third one. So, this is Turtles in Time. So, yeah.
Well, awesome. We have everything listed. So, when I got you said I need the second one, right?
You have either the first one or the second one. I'm not sure. You got one from Food Line a while back. It's either the first one or the second one. Is it on the list,
the current list that needs to be updated, or is it already in my other list?
I don't know. It might be on the list that need to be updated. I'm not sure. So, yes, there's his.
And you sure that's not the same one?
I'm positive. The other one's blue. This is purple. So, yeah. So, yes, I'm so glad they had this there. It's awesome. Good find for $1. It's awesome. Can't beat it for $1.
Well, I was going to ask you too, real quick. Isn't there one or a couple of them that are really hard to find in blue because the fact that they've been released? I don't know when the release date was for this.
That's like 92.
Oh, was it?
But Blu-ray 2012, I think, is what it says. All right, let me show you what I picked up. These are the ones that I picked up,
guys.
Yeah,
that's still 7 years
ago. It is. All right, the first one I picked up.
So would you consider this to be out of print?
No.
No?
You can find the triple pack of those too on Amazon. The triple pack, all three of them together. Yeah. I've seen it at Best Buy before. I just never picked it up. But I don't think you can find it anymore there.
I've never seen it at Best Buy.
Or is it Target had it one time?
Yeah,
that was a long time ago. Yeah, it was years ago.
Well, that's my point.
Yeah,
that's my point. So some of these are probably you're probably not even be able to find these in the store, unless you can maybe go to eBay or go to Amazon.
Or you just get lucky at Best Buy one day and they have them in the dump bin or something. But all right, so I picked up the Entourage movie. It has Mark Wahlberg in here. Let's see, doesn't say Mark Wahlberg on the back. But I've heard people say this is actually very good, so can't wait to see this one. Do you want to watch this one? It's got Mark Wahlberg in.
I'm not a huge Mark Wahlberg fan.
There's Entourage,
no,
the movie.
With me saying that, I still like some of his movies.
Yeah.
I'm just not, I liked, I'm trying to think of real quick, what have we seen of Mark Wahlberg that we liked? I know which one, Lone Survivor.
Lone Survivor, yeah.
Which I thought was very good.
Yeah.
But to me, more the story. And I think that one of his earlier ones, which is I think Boogie Nights.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
I thought that one was pretty good, but that has to deal with porn.
Yes, I know.
It's got Burt Reynolds in it. It's got C.J. Riley. Is it C.J. Riley? Is that his name?
John C. Reilly.
Or is it John C. Reilly? Yeah,
John C. Reilly.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And who was that guy that died a couple of years ago? That was a really good actor. I can't think of his name. He was the guy that was in Scent of a Woman.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about. Yep,
Uh,
Malkovich or something.
no,
Hold on,
no,
I
not
got his name right
Malkovich.
here. Hold on.
No. He had the
Philip
orange.
Seymour Hoffman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he's
Yeah.
also in it, and there's
Yeah.
a couple other actors in it as
All
well.
right, next one I got. I can't believe I found this there with a slipcover, and that's the Gallows. Everybody's been trying to find this one. You can find the second one. The second one just came out, but yeah, that's awesome with a slipcover, guys. For $1, I'm picking it up. So.
Julian Moore.
Yep.
Was also in it.
That's what that looks like.
Cheadle. What's his name? Don Cheadle?
Sir?
Is his name Cheadle? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just keep going on with so many characters. There's a lot. But
Why,
anyway, yeah.
we don't get it?
That's a very. I don't think you need to see it.
Why?
Because of what it had, the content, because of what it has to deal with. I think you're too young for that.
Oh God! But I cannot believe I found this one there, guys. This is awesome. Yes, the Gallows. Sweet. I think it's like a found footage type movie. I think.
Is that a horror movie?
Yeah, I think so. All right, then I found this one, a movie called Benched. This is like from 2017. That's why I never heard of it. But this one looks pretty good. It's a baseball movie, so that should be right up my alley. So it has John C. McGinley in here and Garrett Dillahunt. That's a weird name. So yeah, awesome, sweet. But for $1, that's awesome. All right, then I found this one, Inherent Vice. I've seen a lot of people talk about how good this one is too. It's got Josh Brolin, awesome cast in here. Joaquin Phoenix, Josh Brolin, Owen Wilson, Catherine Watterson, Reese Witherspoon, Benicio del Toro, Gina Malone, Maya Rudolph, and Martin Short. So,
you know who that guy is? Benicio del Toro.
That's the guy that was from No Country for Old Men.
Wolfman.
Yeah.
He was. Was he in Wolfman?
That's him. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I just had to pick this one up. Everybody's saying this is very good, very good. So yes.
Do
awesome.
you know I never finished watching that movie?
I know.
No Country for Old Men.
All right, the final one I got was Hot Pursuit with Reese Witherspoon and Sofia Vergara or something like that. But definitely be watching this one today too. This one looks
what's
really
her
funny.
name? What do you mean something like that?
Sofia Vergara.
Vergara.
Yeah.
Good Lord, don't
Sweet.
say it or something.
You know what? Go away. So these are my pickups. Sweet. Awesome. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Anything else to add?
Other than the fact you had mentioned today that there's a new 4K movie coming out.
Oh, yeah.
You could mention that.
Deer Hunter? Yeah.
Deer Hunter.
Never seen it, but he said it's very good.
And who's releasing it?
They said Shout Factor's releasing it in 4K, so it might be at Best Buy.
Oh, you know where I need to go? When is the?
I need to check it out. I'm not sure.
Have you been on Amazon to look to see if it was a 4K release?
I haven't. I mean, the date, you mean?
Huh?
There is a 4K release.
No, I know that, nummy.
Oh, you mean the date?
I'm talking about, is it going to be available?
I don't know.
On Amazon.
Oh, it will be, yeah.
Because if it's something new in
4K,
or is it going to be something just exclusive to
the Shout Factory? I don't know. I'm not sure if Best Buy's going to release it. Because they do Shout Factory releases as well, too. So.
Well, that's the same thing with this right here. You can purchase this. You can purchase The Fly on Amazon.
Right, but it's expensive.
But it's marked up because now you get into the third. What do you call them? What do you call
the sellers?
The sellers. I guess the sellers. And of course they
mark it up. Yeah.
And I think the cheapest I could get this one, was it like 90
yeah,
or something?
Insane.
I think something around there. It was definitely marked up. So
ended up getting off the Shout Factory website itself.
So I'll go to Amazon and look and see if I can find a Deer Hunter 4K. That, by the way, that is a very, very good movie. Yeah. I don't know if many people have actually seen that or not, but yeah, it's very, very good. Yeah,
that's pretty much. I guess that's pretty much it, guys. So yeah.
Oh, and this one right here, real quick. I think I mentioned it earlier. The Phantasm.
Yeah.
Is I think I mentioned it's out of print. So
that's why they're so expensive.
You know what I kind of want to do real quick? I'd like to do is maybe see about getting the UK version.
Oh, okay.
We go to Amazon and see how much the UK is probably going to be. But real quick, not like I said, I really don't get caught up into the price of anything except for what it costs to purchase. But this right here, trending, eBay is trending like $1.70.
I've never seen any of those films.
And I kind of wish I had ordered more than one.
Yeah.
There's one I could have, because I probably, I don't even know if I'm going to open this.
I
wonder how many people have purchased.
I don't know.
This
I'm not
and
sure.
Not opened it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or do they open them?
Cody, I think he opened his up because he was showing it.
But see, that's kind of like double.
I know.
Dipping, like he said, because what you're doing is you already have one set. No, well, we don't know if he has the other set.
I think he does. He said he opened. I think he has it.
But if it's completely different,
right?
Then yeah, I could understand that.
So, because he was doing his off the shelves, and he was showing that.
And isn't that one the one I said earlier, where the sphere has the disc in it? I like that.
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't think this one. Don't you assume that this one would open up?
I don't know if it does or not. I'm not sure. So, I don't know.
They do call them just blades.
Yes.
By the way.
Because the movies are in that booklet on the left side over there. Left side. They're in there individually.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
that's just for a prop. So, all it is for show.
So, this is just a replica.
It's just a replica of the sphere itself. Yeah. So, anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. So, in 2 weeks, it's less than 2 weeks now, when Frozen 2 comes out, I'll be doing a shopping video for that one, guys. Of course, in March, all those Pixar movies comes to 4K, like WALL-E, Up, Bugs Life, Monsters Incorporated, Monsters Inc., or Monsters University, Monsters Incorporated.
You're kidding.
And they all have steelbooks, of course. Oh my god. I was on Best Buy last night. I was looking at them. WALL-E is, oh my god, that's a beautiful steelbook. Monsters Incorporated, Monsters University. Bugs Life is gorgeous. Oh my god, that WALL-E is purple. It's amazing. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys.
Well, if they make...
oh my god, they're so cool.
If they release them in quantity like they did some of like Toy Story and some of those other previous ones from last year, then what I'll probably do is probably just wait.
Well, the other day...
wait a couple of weeks or maybe a month or so until they, when they mark them down.
Well, when we were at Best Buy the other day, I saw the Toy Story 2, 1 and 2 still, but I didn't see the third one. I saw the new one. I was really tempted to get the first one off steelbook because I already have them, but I was tempted to get that steelbook. I like those steelbooks a lot.
Which one?
The first Toy Story steelbook, 4K. They had for $15. I was tempted on getting one of them, but I didn't see the third one. I saw the first, second, and the fourth one. I didn't see the third one anywhere.
Well, real quick, it always goes back to what we said before. I don't understand how who determines how many is released.
Yeah.
Because like some of them when we first go when we go on the release day, like we did back then on those movies on those steelbooks, and remember there were much more some
than others.
Others there were just few.
I don't know why they do that.
So there's 4 or 5 in a slot.
Yeah.
Versus one where they have 3 or 4 slots that are completely full. Your thinking is, okay, this is probably going to be limited.
Yep.
But if they don't mention it as being limited,
right,
or being exclusive, I guess it could still be limited, couldn't it?
I guess, but they're cool.
I mean, haven't we bought... Wait a minute. Hold on real quick. This for an example. This one right here, The Last Blood.
Oh, yeah.
This is listed as limited edition.
Right.
They only had a few of these.
But when we were there the other day, they had one, I think.
One?
Yeah.
They had one. So it's not like there were a lot of these to begin with, and I think that's kind of weird. So I guess anything that's marked limited edition... Right. I guess if you're, a collector of steelbooks, you probably want to. You probably want to get it. So.
But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it.
I gotta throw all this stuff back up.
Okay, make sure to like this video, comment down below what you think of his collection, because he has one of the best collections. He has more collections than I do, because I usually don't get a lot of the collections.
And what does my collection mostly consist of?
Older movies.
Harder to find.
Yeah, 4Ks and stuff. So
well, no, I don't have. No, that's not true. I don't have a lot. I don't have.
Yeah, some awesome 4Ks.
I have some decent 4Ks, but what I have is a lot of blue stuff, or maybe even a few DVDs. But a lot of that stuff is really what I consider to be hard to find.
You have a lot of collections too.
What's that?
You have a lot. You have one collection that I would love to have, and you know what that is.
Actually, I don't.
The Halloween that Scream Factory put out a couple years ago. That freaking thing's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Michael Myers on the front, it is so cool.
Have you been to Amazon on it?
No, I haven't looked on there, but that's going to be our goal this year. Every year now is to watch Halloween on Halloween. So the original one, then maybe watch the second one or the new one after that. What? I like the first one. You got me hooked on that one now. I like it. So yeah.
I told you.
I watched it for the first time last year.
Years, and you also watched the 2018 release.
Yep. So.
Which was filmed not too far from here in South Carolina.
Because he got me to watch the Halloween for the first time last year, and I loved it. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So make sure to like this video, comment down below, and I guess make sure you subscribe to my channel. And I will see you next time. Bye.